Hey guys, it's Mr. G, and in this video, I'm going to finish Unit 3, Lab 1, page 3, and all we have to do is develop a delete contact button. So the first thing we got to do is move the delete contact button onto the stage, because I don't even see it on here. And it's probably because when we started this app, it moved it like way off the stage. So what I'm going to do is just go to 0, 0. I'm going to click on this block over here, go to 0, 0, and it will bring it onto the stage. There we go. Now I can start adding code to it so I could see it do something. I'm going to go to the scripts area and make the script ask the user to enter the name of the contact you wish to delete. So when someone clicks on this block, so when I'm clicked, I want to ask the user, who do you want to delete from the contact list? And wait. Okay? Then I'm going to use my find contacts block to find all the matching contacts. So let me actually go to find contacts and let me bring over this code to delete. And I'm going to do that by just clicking and dragging it over the sprite. And when it snaps back, it means that it was copied. So here I am in delete. And let me just clean this up a little bit. Okay, so I didn't want it there. I want this on top. And this one over here. So we'll see what we can pull from this in just a little bit. So what I want to do is use the find context to find any matching blocks. So what I'm going to do is bring this code over, and it's going to, it's not going to ask who you're looking for, but it's going to ask who do you want to delete, and wait. Let me bring the script variable up top. Okay, so it's going to ask, who do you want to delete from the contact list? And it's going to then set matching contacts to the answer from this question. Okay, so I find the matching contacts. I find all of the items that I want to delete. And if the list is empty, I'm going to say there's no users with that name. Otherwise, I'm going to delete. So let me try this out. Let me just start not debugging, but kind of like debugging. Let me test it out by saying deleted. Okay. And let's hide this variable when I do that. So when I click the delete contact button, it should ask me who I want to delete. And if there's names that exist, it's going to say deleted. If there are no names that match, it's going to say there are no users with that name. So when I hit delete contact ASDF, there's no users with that name. When I hit delete contact and I type in Jimbo, it says deleted. Perfect. So this is where I want to delete my actual users. Now it says to give the user a list of matching contacts and ask them for confirmation to delete. Okay, so here is where I'm going to say, I'm going to tell the person, let's see. The following contacts will be deleted for 2 seconds. And I'm going to then show the person the matching contacts. So if there's no users with that name, it says, if there's no matching contacts in the list, it's going to say there's no users with that name. Otherwise, it'll say the following contacts will be deleted. And it'll say the contacts. Let's do that for 3 seconds. So if I hit delete contact and I type in Jimbo, it says the following contacts will be deleted, and it says all the Jimbos. Okay? If the user, and ask them for confirmation to delete. Okay, so after I say that, maybe then I want to ask the person, are you sure you want to delete? Are you sure that you want to delete? And actually, I'm going to make it even a little bit nicer. I'm going to use join to say this. Are you sure that you want to delete? And then I'm going to add Jimbo over here. Or I'm going to type in what the person said originally. So that might still work if I do this. Let me try this out. So if I type in Jimbo, it'll say the following contacts will be deleted, all the Jimbos, and then it'll say, are you sure that you want to delete Jimbo? There should be a space after delete. Okay, and then I'm going to wait. All right, and here is where I'm going to check. If the person types in yes, I'm going to delete them. If the person types in no, I'm not going to delete them. Let me actually show the variables for a little bit. I'll hide it in a few minutes once it does work. But for now, let me just make sure that Jimbo works. And it says all the Jimbos, and then it's going to say, are you sure that you want to delete Jimbo? Okay. Now, if the person says yes, then I want to do the deleting. If the person says no, then I don't want to delete. So over here, I'm going to check to see if the answer that the person gave is yes, equals yes. So if their answer is yes, we are going to delete it. Let me actually add a little bit more. Type yes or no. If the answer is yes, I'm going to delete. Otherwise, I'm going to say no one got deleted. Okay. Okay. No one has been deleted from the list. Okay? Let me move this down here a little bit. Now, how do I delete the actual users? So I search through, I'm able to find all the users that I want to delete, but how do I then delete them? And what it says here is if the user confirms that they want to delete these contacts, replace the contact list with a list of all contacts whose name does not match the inputted name. Wow, that is a really big hint they're giving us here. So we want to replace contact list, so we want to set it. We want to set contact list to something else. And we want to set it to be a list of all the non-matching contacts. So what we can do is we can kind of copy the keep items block. Oops, I dropped it off in the wrong spot. I'm going to put it right here. So right now it sets the way I have it set right now. Let me just fix this up a little bit. It's basically setting contact list to just the matching names. But what I could do is I could add a not block in front of this. So it'll only save the items that are not matching. And it's going to set the contact list to a list of all the non-matching items. Let's see if this actually works. So I'm going to try it on banana first. So just to recap, in case you didn't understand what I just did, with matching contacts, with this keep block, we're searching for all the contacts that match the answer, right? And then we're storing that in all the matching contacts. But what I want to do now is I want to set contact list to all of the items that don't match that contact or that have the same name or whatever. So this is exactly how I'm going to do this, and I think this should work. So let me see if I can delete contact and delete banana, and it should be gone from over here, this third item. Let's see. The following contacts will be deleted. Banana. Are you sure you want to delete banana? Let me type in yes. And it, did not work. It doesn't look like it worked. Now, why didn't it work? Set contact list to keep items such that, maybe, wait, I typed in yes, right? If answer equals yes. Let me actually make sure that this if answer equals yes block works. So let me say, okay, delete. So I want to make sure that actually this answer does work. It's able to detect the answer that the person gave when I ask them if they want to delete the person. Type yes or no, and if they type in yes, it should say, okay, delete. So let's delete banana. The following contacts will be deleted. It shows banana. Are you sure you want to delete? When I type in yes, it should say, okay, delete. Good. All right, so that works. So maybe my set block was wrong. Let me just double check again. If I do this, if I try to delete banana, yes, I know the following contacts will be deleted. Let me then say no, and it says, okay, no one has been deleted from the list. Good. So right here is where my problem is. So maybe I don't want to set the contact list to a list that doesn't match. Let me think. If answer equals yes. Oh, The reason it doesn't work is because the answer is yes. So it's looking for any contact whose name is yes. But I need to delete the person what they typed in. So actually what I'm going to do is I need to store that value, like who they actually want to delete. Okay, so just to recap here, answer doesn't work here because the last answer I got was yes. So it's going to look through and see if there's any yeses and then delete the yes, and not the person I originally wanted to delete from the contact list. Okay, good. So you guys saw me make another mistake and how I'm going to fix it. So instead of using answer, I'm actually going to save who they want to delete in another script variable. And I'm going to write this, I'm going to name this person to be deleted, or to be deleted, or context to be deleted. Where am I typing? Contact to be deleted. Okay? And what I'm going to do is when I actually ask the person who they want to delete, I'm going to set that variable, set the context to be deleted equal to the answer that the person gives. Okay? And now I can set matching context equal to the variable that they typed in. So I could set it equal to this. Hold on, this is getting a little convoluted over here. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of this. And now I can use this later on. So now I can delete the contacts over here. Contacts to be deleted from the contact list. Okay, so I'm actually doing a lot of like stuff that I don't need to do. I don't really need to set, like, I don't need to keep these matching contacts and check to see if that list is empty. But I guess maybe I do if I want to see that there are like users with that name. Otherwise, you know, there will be no users deleted. So let's just keep this for now. Let me make this 1 second. Let me say the contacts for 2 seconds. Say this for 1 second just to shorten it a little bit. And let me try one more time. So I'm going to delete the contact. I want to delete banana. It's going to say who's going to be deleted. And am I sure? When I type in yes, it should delete banana from the third item. There we go. It works. So deleted banana. And I want to add banana back just so that I can, just so that I can delete Jimbos. I want to see how all the Jimbos get deleted in one shot. So I'm going to hit delete contact. Who do you want to delete from the contact list? I'm going to type in Jimbo. And the following contacts will be deleted. Here's all the Jimbos. And I do want to delete all the Jimbos. Yes. There they are. They're gone. So all the Jimbos have been deleted and our delete contacts works. Now, modify your delete contact script so that it lets the user choose which contact they want to delete when find reports more than one. Okay, so let's see. So what we can do is when it shows the user, actually then we do have to keep matching contacts because we have to delete all of the contacts except for the one that matches, except for like the item that in the one that matches. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more complicated. Okay, so for example, what that's saying is that if there's 3 Jimbos and you want to delete the second Jimbo, you should be able to choose the Jimbo that you want to delete. So let's see. So right now it's going to set the contact list equal to a list that has basically all the ones that don't match. But which one, how could I choose the one that I want to delete specifically? All right, I'm actually going to think about it and I'm going to make one more video. But I just wanted to show you guys how to go about figuring out delete. I did not expect page 3 to be a 3-parter, but that's just what we're going to have to do. All right, I'll see you guys in the next part.